Hello here at Kylemore. Here is my friendly donkey, and her name is Colleen, born on St. Patrick's Day and flying the flag of the Irish. There is our other two animals down there. Now, what this is all about here at Kylemore is we live a way of life here, and our environment today has a serious amount of pressure on energy, and it's a beautiful day here. Now, energy is our priority here. Energy is our number one, how we conserve. This is our electric vehicle. That solar panel is now 5, 6 years, 7 years old. It is paying for itself because we have no electricity here, and we're 90% sufficiency, and we will show you some of the stuff. Here is our electric vehicle. She's a rough range with her electric motor here in the back and our wheels. That's driven from that motor. We take our sticks here in lengths, and I have purchased an electric chainsaw, a battery powered electric chainsaw, and here is our battery. Fully digital. She will slow down in the cut, and she will tell you how much, whether she's flat or not. The lights come on there, and each one goes down as you cut. Now we cut these in a length, and then we take it up, and we have electric chainsaws plugged into the big solar panels above, and they cut the timber in lengths. Now here is something else. That vehicle there is 48 volts, and she's charged by the sun. Now if you here see this is another part of the solar panels for over here. Now this is our garden that we opened up this year, and we have all vegetables in it, and 'tis now October, and the sun is shining beautiful today, which it has not been for a couple of weeks. And there is some of our beetroot there, and our turnips, and some leeks, and our potatoes, the golden wonders, the wonderful spud, the golden wonder. Now here is something else that was put up in last year, made myself, bent it from gun barrel. These are all very essential pieces of our world today, where economical recession is squeezing everyone, where expense and overheads is crippling nearly everybody, and the fluctuation of people leaving this country of Ireland right now, and most of these people are working people. These are the talent, these are our future, and these are now leaving this country. We're here, and we're working every day to say that the way we live, sometimes we live on a high level, on a fast run, where we need to step back and look at things more naturally, and you don't need to have the amount of stuff you look for. If you have the basic, number one, happiness, be happy doing what you're doing is number one. That's why I always say, and that's why I constantly try to keep practicing this. I will go in now and show you. Here is something as well. These are solar panels here, and this fan comes on when the sun comes up to keep this place cool. Now this tunnel is now after growing its summer vegetables and stuff, and it's after cutting down on our shopping bills. Now this is for everyone. Everyone can do this. There is my girlfriend Tina. She is part of the running of all this, the caring and maintaining, and even playing music to the vegetables. Everything like us, we eat this food, and everything needs to be nurtured. Now there is, what is these, Tina, here? These are peppers.
They're cane peppers. They're great for cleansing your blood. They're very, very spicy.
What did you say?
They're a cane pepper. They're very good for cleansing your blood, but they're very, very, very spicy.
Hello, Tina.
Hello, how are you?
You're working hard there, I see.
Yeah, I'm going to plant more. stuff.
You're planting more stuff in October.
Yeah, well here, these are me little giant leeks.
Oh, I see them. And how long have you them planted?
I've them about 3 weeks now.
Okay, 3 weeks. So I see you have strawberries there for next year.
Yeah, I do, and I've all onions here.
You have onions there.
Yeah, onions here. I've little carrots here.
So you have in October. We're looking towards the kind of the future of the ice caps and the change in climate here. That in the northern side of the planet where Ireland is situated, that we can maybe avail of weather.
And these are my peppers.
These are some of our peppers.
They did very well this year. I had loads of them.
She had loads of peppers. Now again, how do we fertilise her? How do we fertilise her? What do we do to put fertiliser on the soil, and how is it homegrown, or what way is it, Tina?
Mulch, leaves, and
where do we get the mulch leaves, Tina?
From down the laneway and around our plantation.
And do we use any? Do we use any dung? Farmyard manure?
Yeah, we use from the donkey and the horse. We mix it all together and we leave it there for 2 years. I've already done 3 big heaps already.
Yes, and as well, Tina, what else do you do? Are you a qualified nutritionist as well?
I am, and I have a little machine called I call it a health checker. What it does is you hold a little hand sensor and it scans through all your organs, and it can even tell you if you're deficient in vitamins, which is the key to your health. If you don't have the right vitamins in you, you won't be healthy.
So does homegrown, Tina, mean an awful lot to you then?
Oh yeah, at least they're putting awful stuff in foods now.
Yeah, that is to try and get shelf life, is it?
Yes, preserved stuff, but it's nothing like having fresh. See, like here's the big beautiful flower here.
Oh, see the big beautiful flower,
and
right,
look at my courgette.
That's the courgette.
I've had about 11 courgettes from this one.
She had 11. Now, the moral of the story here is anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. And you can do it together. And to be able to feel like me with a light bulb, lighting your own light bulb, knowing 'tis your own electricity, the same thing knowing 'tis your own fruit.
And my beetroot as well.
And the vegetables, her beetroot, homegrown and potted.
I pot them, to preserve them. For as long
and what did you do as well with the turnips and stuff?
Oh yeah, you can blanch the turnips. You put them, you peel them and you dice them up, and then what you do is put them into boiling water for 2 or 3 minutes, then take them out, put them into ice water for 2 or 3 minutes, and then get a towel and dry them, and then put them in, when they've cooled down, put them into a bag and put them into the freezer. And then just take them from the freezer and they're lovely.
Yes, and it's down
not overcooking them.
Not overcooking. No. Down the road, Tina, are you going to put up more about what you do with this little hubjack on your website? Are you going to do more, a little bit more on healthy way of eating?
Yes, because I believe you eat from your garden to know where your food's coming from.
Yeah, you need to know where your food is coming from.
And you're working with nature, because you're working with the mulch from the leaves and the manure from the animals, which is actually vegetarian because they don't eat meat. They're only eating grass and hay and coarse mix if they're working. So
Tina, again, how do you keep the fire going inside when you have no electricity?
I can cook on the fire.
On the stove?
Yeah, on the stove. Sure, we cut all our timbers when the sun is out, straight from the solar. And then what when there's not a great day, I'll go in and light the fire, and then I can cook the food on the stove. A lot of people don't think you can cook on these stoves. There's a top on it that you can put a pot on it, or you can cook your fry pan on it.
Okay, so again, Tina, people plug into the kettle in the wall to heat water, and it's a 3 kilowatt kettle, and they have very high bills. And if you have a solid fuel stove and you have a top that you can put a kettle on, why not heat the water and have a cup of tea in the natural way?
And put the water in, and like with your wok, you can put the wok on it and make a stir fry. There's so much you can do with it.
Yes, and these are points that we always put here at Kylemore. No matter what we do, it is always represented in our work. The work is 90% green energy. We are never ever been as challenged compared to our ancestral people with the horse and the cart, that we have electric vehicles. We have everything we want on this planet to take us from A to B, yet we rely on the sun and the atmosphere and the weather to take us the rest of the way. And if you don't take care of Mother Nature oftentimes don't take care of you, because it speaks to us in many ways, every day in every way. Now, this is Patrick O'Brien here, living away a life and always trying to recognize some of the beauty of our countryside. These are very friendly things. Birds can eat these in the winter and they won't be hungry. We have to take care of our birds. We have to take care of our bees. So we plant every type of a flower to try and encourage the bees into our love for nature. Now, I've been a farmer all my lifetime, but I have been a dairy farmer, and my health got bad and I changed my way of life, and now I'm appreciating it, because all my life I've been around nature, but I have never been looking at nature to help me. It was only when I went and took a holiday in the Hawaiian Islands that I realized the heat and realized about the sun. So I took the sun back home with me, although it was here always, and then I started to work from there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, do give us an email, and we always try to spread the word around the world, because this is a worldly thing. It's not just Ireland, it's a worldly thing. The universe is above us, is continuing on in time. Our planet is going to go through a cycle which global warming seems to be not on the cards. According to science, it seems to be that the ice caps in southern hemisphere are gaining ice and the northern ones are melting. So that means we're on the northern side here in Ireland, and there could be changes, and I mean changes. There could be very big storms, there could be heavy rain, but there also could be sun. So we have to gear up here for what comes. So self-sufficiency and be trained with nature is priority with us, and anyone that can go to these places that can get an organization or co-op together and get working with this way of life, it is very appreciated, because in the food that you eat, you know where it came from. Thank you very much for watching. This is Patrick O'Brien here, and Tina Carlin here, continuing on to work here with nature and continue on to research a way of life that is in the future, but taking our past with us and having the cutting edge as well. So we can go in on our internet, we can go everywhere we want with our equipment here. We have everything is connected. We have phones, we have mobiles, we have TVs, we have everything we want here. But training how to put them together and studying electricity is a priority with me. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.